Rockstar Manager. I'm Dr. K, the Management Professor, and this episode walks you through the process and considerations to design a marketing program to build brand equity. First, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button down below, and also hit the notifications button so you'll see each time I post a new video. Before we talk about designing a marketing program, there are a number of new perspectives to consider, such as how fast technology changes, including digital and mobile markets, increased competition, globalization, sustainability concerns, and consumer empowerment. In this video, we're going to focus on 4 areas: integrating marketing, product strategy, pricing strategy, and channel strategy. Now let's talk about integrating marketing. As we set up our marketing program, we're going to integrate 4 types of marketing concepts. They are experiential marketing, relationship marketing, mass customization marketing, and 4 permission marketing. Before we dive into experiential marketing, we need to know what type of business we're running. For example, if you charge for stuff, you're a commodity business. If you charge for tangible things, you're a goods business. If you charge for activities that you perform, you're in the service business. Lastly, if you charge for the time customers spend with you, you're in the experience business. In the experiential marketing segment, consumers can expect to receive sensory, affective, behavioral, or intellectual stimulation. If the marketing is targeted to impact your senses, you could be intrigued visually by the colors or movement on a screen. You could also be moved by words in a commercial or find yourself in an upbeat mood as a result of a catchy jingle. If the marketing is targeted to be effective, the brand will include emotional feelings and strong sentiments. Think about those Hallmark movies. If the marketing is targeted to be behavioral, you will engage in physical actions when using the brand, and the consumer will have bodily experiences like going to a music concert or even the zoo. If the marketing is targeted to be intellectual, consumers will engage in thinking around the brand like Jeopardy! You can also integrate multiple concepts to further enhance sales, such as behavioral and intellectual. Here, consumers who like these types of products would enjoy an escape room where they're completing an activity and thinking about achieving an end result. The second of the 4 integrating types of marketing concepts is relationship marketing. To be successful, use of the product or service must create stronger bonds with consumers. This type of marketing attempts to personalize the brand experience with a more holistic experience. The focus is the target market rather than the product or service itself. Relationship marketing can also be paired with mass customization, one-to-one marketing, and permission marketing. The third of the 4 integrating types of marketing concepts is mass customization. In recent times, this concept exponentially grew. Thanks to advances in technology, consumers can work directly with manufacturers to add and subtract features. This occurs both with goods and services, and consumers no longer need to place an order. Consumers join rewards programs or something related where actions and behaviors can be traced, allowing algorithms to initiate ads to satisfy needs. The fourth of the 4 integrating types of marketing concepts is permission marketing. This type of marketing is exactly how it sounds. Consumers must explicitly provide their permission. Seth Godin, an expert in the field, identified the following 5 types of effective permission marketing. They are: first, situational permission. This is where potential customers permit the company to access their personal information. 2, brand trust. This is where potential customers allow the company to provide for their needs. 3, personal relationship. This is where potential customers offer information based on a personal relationship they have with someone in the organization. 4, incentive-based permission. This is where potential customers use points or prizes by allowing the use of their data, like tracking purchases. The 5th effective permission marketing type is intravenous permission. This is where customers are dependent on the company and the supplier who controls the supply of certain goods or services. With product strategy, companies rely on the product or service itself to be the determining factor of the consumer's experience with the brand. They're that confident in it. They believe what they sell will fully satisfy consumer needs and will trigger repeat purchases. The two areas to focus on for product strategy are the perceived quality and the post-purchase experience. The perceived quality is the perception the buyer holds of the overall quality or superiority of the product or service compared with alternatives with respect to its intended purpose. Here, the unknown for many companies is how the consumer defines quality. When it comes to managing customers post-purchase, Procter & Gamble or P&G coined the first moment of truth as the initial purchase, and they coined the second moment of truth as the repeat purchase. Simple, common strategies for post-purchase include user manuals, customer service programs, and loyalty programs. How a product or service is priced can make or break whether a customer finalizes a purchase. This segment will look at different price perceptions to consider in building your marketing program. To build a strategy, there are two immediate factors to consider: what the method will be to determine the product price points, and what the policy will be for the depth of promotions and sales. Next, I'll identify and define a number of pricing strategies to consider. First, value-based pricing attempts to sell the right product at the right price. This is ultimately a balance of product design and delivery, product costs, and product prices. Then there's the razor and blades pricing model. This is twofold. Here, the razor is purchased at a very reasonable price, but it requires specific blades that cost a little more than usual. As a result, the customer is locked into purchasing these blades unless she or he purchases another razor. GE uses a similar model. You might purchase an aircraft engine at a great price, but parts and services are inflated. The freemium pricing model is something we all see today. The company offers a free trial for the first 90 days or so, then they charge a regular service subscription fee. You should assume that baked into that regular subscription fee, you'll cover the cost of your expenses to that organization over the first 90 days, spread out over the duration of that year. Pay-as-you-wish pricing is newer and used to evoke emotion. Oftentimes you'll see sandwich shops offering this option to those who can't afford to pay for a meal, but the nature of the program causes other customers to pay more than their fair share for the purchase. Last is everyday pricing. Here, this predetermined and set price doesn't change with special promotions or related discount. It is what it is. Hopefully you have a better understanding of how to design a marketing program to build brand equity. If you're interested in learning more about related topics, you can find my book, Rockstar Manager from Theory to Practice, or Build a Rockstar Business from Ideation to Inception in 120 Minutes, if you want to start a new business, or read Pearson's Strategic Brand Management 5th edition. Thanks for your time. Be your best you and be a rockstar manager.